Okay, here's the setup. I have the AC wire coming all the way here. This box is all AC, that box is just DC. So it's coming here. There's a ferrite here that before it connects here, and then it goes inside. I bought this filter. I added it before the electricity gets into this panel, and also this is my ground connection, so everything is grounded here. This is a power supply. This is another power supply I have to just power these like fans and like cooling systems and all this stuff. And this is the VFD. The VFD also connected to the spindle with a lot of ferrites in the middle of the way. And also, so at the end, the low voltages are coming through this cable. And this guy goes to the controller from VFD. So it comes all the way, it's like about 3 feet apart. And then it comes here into this. And in here, I upgraded the drivers into this DM543 or something. Which are supposedly a little smoother instead of using the ones that actually came with the package. These are very noisy. They have the same problem. I tested these instead. They have the same humming problem. So the controller is back there at the bottom, and then I have this board on top that is actually just managing the DC powers. So the input of the DC powers are coming through here, over here, and then it comes here, and then it actually goes into this panel, so I can actually just everything is aggregated over here when it comes to DC handling, and all these wires are actually going to these voltage and amp meters. And from here I have the controller connected to these guys, to the drivers, and the drivers are coming all the way up here, and they are connected through these ports, through these circuits, and they are coming all in here. These also, they have ferrites before they get out. Also my USB also has a ferrite. I connected the controller with the USB port to this USB connection, so I can use it here, and then simply connected to my laptop. And then the wires are going through the machine. This part is simple. I changed this motor. This one is bigger than these. This one, I think this is a 3 Newton meter with higher voltages, with more holding torque in low RPM. What else? Well, I added a cooling system that is onboarded into this, which actually getting triggered by this relay when the flood actually triggered. So this guy is actually just triggering this cooling system that I put here, that is connected to the spindle. So everything is in here. The table is metal, and it's grounded through here. So it is already grounded. I checked the ground. It's connected with voltmeter. Not sure what else is there. My machine is completely square. I checked the squareness. So now listen to the noise. This is the motor. It's like missing steps. It's not just this motor. All the motors are like that. Like let me bring this guy close, and you will see this guy is more visible because it has more torque. You hear that? You can even see that on the axis, that is actually like it's breaking. It's not going very smooth down. It's just making that weird noise. Same goes with the x-axis. The noise is not that visible here, but you can tell that it's missing. I also disconnected all the motors and just checked them to make sure that this noise is not mechanical, and it's not mechanical, it's coming from the motor itself. So Mach 3 configuration here, I have, it's not about the port and pin, it's the general configuration is like this. In case that you need to know just what is here, you know, you can pause and check it out. And also the motor tuning. So this is the configuration I have, because the stepper motors are actually set to 400 right now. This is the value I have, and this is for x-axis for 4,000 the velocity, acceleration 250, y-axis is the same, z-axis is a little bit different, it's half of it because I needed it to move slower, but the values are the same. And that's all about it. Also something else that I need to show you is this cut. You see, the whole thing right here, these holes are part of the same file. You see in here, the cut, this hole is supposed to be right in the middle of this circle. When it goes all the way there, it's actually, it is, these are correctly in the middle. But the further it comes to this part, to down here, it gets too far apart. The zero was here, my zero was here, so it started actually doing it like this, and I think it's losing steps, so that's why further down in the cuts it's actually, so what I'm doing is actually I'm cutting these little shallow holes, these big ones, and then I'll come back and then start making these small ones. I think that's where it's actually losing steps. Also, if you look at it, these cuts are pretty deep. Over here is pretty shallow. The wasteboard is not flattened, but I don't think that much difference is actually happening, you know, in my wasteboard, provided this is a MDF board. I hope that you can help me with this. It's just really annoying. I've been working on this for a very long time. I can't figure it out. Figure that. So this is all the way down. Yeah, it's making that ticking noise. So hopefully I have everything for you. You have seen everything. Just let me know if you need any more pictures or something like that. Thank you.